All right, so I'm here with Catherine Hopkins in Tabler Quad, room 3. And Catherine would like to tell us about how technology, or in specific, social media, has affected our lives more or so. So, Catherine, technology, how would you, what's the definition of technology in your life?
Just anything, like computers, laptops, iPads, tablets, anything that, that you can carry around, you can get Wi-Fi, like anything like that that's been invented within the past, like
But
20
like,
years.
when I mean, what, what's your definition of technology? I mean, as in, how has it affected you? Like, what do you do?
I feel like it's affected me negatively.
Oh, okay. And like negatively, is it, and in that way, is it addicting or?
I would say so. I mean, like, I feel like every day, you wake up and the first thing you do is check, like, your Twitter and your Facebook and your text messages.
All right.
And I feel like you're really attached to it, and it's probably not healthy.
So, so so it's mainly these social medias that has affected your life.
Yeah.
And so tell me more about how Facebook or Twitter has taken away from your life, or
I would say things like that just kind of take away from like the face-to-face human interaction, like you're Facebook messaging someone or you're tweeting at them instead of, physically being there and hanging out with them. And I feel like it can have a negative impact, especially with people, writing all this stuff on Twitter. If you have a problem with a friend, like subtweeting and all that, like I feel like it's very negative. And it can also have a positive effect, but I feel like the majority, like how it affects me in my life, is negative.
but also technology, it makes it more convenient for you to meet other people, right?
I agree, but I think it's better to get out there and, meet people,
All right.
On campus rather than like on a Facebook group.
That's pretty cool. So okay, so what are some advantages of technology, do you think?
Um, Obviously it's convenient, if you just have to text a friend to meet up real quick rather than, sending them a letter or having to go meet them like across campus or something.
Right.
So it's definitely convenient for that, and then convenient for projects and, school, having, your laptop, you can have all your notes right there. You can have all your textbooks on the computer.
Has it helped you meet more people or like make more friends?
I would say so. I've met, like a few friends on Facebook, like from like Stony Brook
Right.
2015 groups and stuff like that.
Right. And so overall, however, you think that technology is more of a thing that has negatively impacted your life. Okay, and what would you say is like a big gap between the generation that's growing up right now and the generation that maybe of our parents?
I feel like our parents are very different than us, especially my parents. They don't really know how to use technology. They don't have Facebook. They don't feel the constant need to have their cell phones, like our
Right.
parents can put their cell phone in their pocket and not think about it for a few hours, where us like teenagers and people in college constantly have, or constantly checking it during class.
Definitely. Do you think there could be like possibly any new invention that would make you more addicted to technology than it already is now? Like something maybe, I don't know, that would make life more easier or more convenient for you? Maybe, yeah.
I feel like technology is pretty advanced right now anyway, but I'm sure there's something that could be invented. I know they're working on like things in one of my media classes. We talked about like 3D printers and how in like 5 to 10 years everyone's going to have one on their desk and they're going to be small and convenient. And in the future you might be able to print out like food or something crazy like that. So.
All right, that's pretty cool. So thank you, Catherine.
No problem.
That's
Good.